Welcome back. Robbo here. Just go for a little walk. A little explore. And yeah, I was thinking there's something, and this is just my opinion, but you kind of have to start being honest to yourself. Talking about Thai girls, Thai women, when you meet a Thai girl, I think, well, this is my personal opinion. It's a lot of guys from the West. It's such a healer when you meet a Thai girl. You finally got some good company, and you can form really good relationships. It's not all negative, but in my belief, I think that if, in most cases, 95%, if you're not funding them in some way, if you can't fund a sort of a lifestyle together, if you've got with a girl, and you're going to lose them. It's like the saying, they basically go on the payroll. But that doesn't mean that you're losing out. Or it doesn't really mean that they don't have any true feelings for you, because I think they do. I know they do. But the reality is they need to survive. And you know, it's a totally different world in Thailand, totally different lifestyle for them, especially when you come from, you know, the northern parts of Thailand, or Isan and places like that. You've got to go, you've got to get work, you've got to go find work, you've got to get out, and there's some amazing people. They start up little restaurants or start up little shops. But yeah, hoping you can hear me, because I'm not very good at this YouTube stuff yet. I don't have very good equipment, but anyway, yeah, like my girlfriend, I met her over a year ago, and we've been through some ups and downs, but it's all a part of growing, and I've helped her out a lot financially, but not over the top. Like, I'm not I'll show you this view while I'm talking. It's not like I'm not losing everything I've worked for. You have to have a cut-off point, and you have to be strong. You can't be suckered in by their looks, or, you know. But the thing is, you've got to be fair too. In a lot of ways, you're giving to each other. Like, for me, everything I've done up to now has been worth it, and I've done a lot for her. You sometimes don't know if they actually appreciate it, because they don't say a lot, or they're doing some burning off, preparing the land. Sometimes that's a good thing, and sometimes it's not. Chiang Mai is terrible with the smoke. But anyway, it's not too bad here. Oh, I like this pond. I wanna get a fishing rod. It's one thing I've got to do. You've got to find things to do. I mean, I'm always busy, and I'm enjoying doing this YouTube, because it does actually, it's good to communicate with people and tell them what you're up to, and keeps you busy. Makes you think too, because you actually sort of talking to yourself. But yeah, so you will be funding in some sort of a way if you want to keep your Thai girl. You can't expect to come here, live off of her. Actually, it's funny that, because I've seen a few guys that have this mentality. There's a lot of guys that came when they were young and they haven't really done their working time back in the West. They've tried to escape it, so they've stayed in Thailand. And in the end, there's a lot of guys living off of the girls. And the girls are looking at them going, and you're wondering why I have to go off and get work, and the guys sometimes portray them as the one that's sort of the bad one. But in actual fact, a lot of guys haven't done their time in the workforce back in their country to be able to come out here and live. I mean, even if you have done your time, it's still hard. Like I always say, I've worked for 45 years, and look at this beautiful rubber tree plantation. I'm hopeless at talking, aren't I? Hopeless at sticking to the one conversation, but I'm trying to do 10 things at once to show you this beautiful surroundings. Oh, it's just, these are the things that make you realise, oh, it's beautiful out here. Go for a walk, keep busy. But yeah, what have I done? I've built a huge shed and bought tools and things for her dad. I've worked on the farm, worked helping the family, not money earning, not earning money, just helping other people. And sometimes there's not a lot of appreciation. In past videos you see I've built him another trailer and things for the tractor, and I've done a lot of hard work even here, but as I say, not work as in earning money, just work helping people. And I believe that you should earn your keep, because I live in her house, but I've gone over the top of that. I've bought the fridge, I've put a lot of electrical appliances, renovated parts of the house, painted rooms, bought the paint and plaster and fillers and silicons and all the things that you need. But that's me, and I enjoy keeping busy. So that's the other thing. If you're gonna come and live in a place like Isan or up north, you need to keep busy. So you can't always consider it work. It's actually enjoyable, makes life enjoyable. So not everything is a huge sacrifice, and if you argue or you break up, yep, you lose it all, but you haven't lost anything really. If I calculate things, and now this will sound really terrible, but if I did literally calculate, I've had a woman who I'm with all the time, and I get all the affection, and I've had a great experience. And if you, back in the West, if you couldn't get a girlfriend and you paid for, let's just say you paid for the company back in the West, you would be up for a fortune. And I'm not just talking about sex, but let's use that as an example. If you paid for an escort, you're up for $500 a night. I mean, you can, go to different places and get it a lot cheaper, but if you stand the risk of losing everything if you get with a girl in the West, because a lot of the time they're out to, not all the time, I'm just saying a lot of the, you know, you have to be careful. If you've worked damn hard, you've got yourself settled. I've already been through breakup and all sorts of things. I wasn't married, but you do stand a higher risk really in the West. Whereas you come to Thailand, you can keep things separate. My West life is separate. I'm not taking my woman to live in the West. She could come and visit one day, hopefully, but there's no way I'm gonna risk giving up everything I've worked for. So you keep things separate. You're not doing anything wrong, you're not living off of them, you're giving back. And oh, something's stuck in my foot. Let's get that out. Oh, that's better. It's like a prickle. But yeah, so you got to expect to, if you walk away, you're gonna lose what you've put in, but you have to say to yourself, what have you got out of it? So some people do one European trip nowadays, you know, and they can blow 30,000